Hi, Kalonica. Today, talk to you the same method. I want to talk to you about the preparation of your dog and the study that you do for your dog. Uh, Always keep in mind that the what you're studying right now is mandatory because of your level of expertise, and you will start to use it every day probably for the rest of your life because computers are here to stay. It's going to be more and more sophisticated, more and more available, and will become a standard. It's already a standard. As an example, me, I am interested in getting special effects for my guitars, and I purchased a few ones, but the more I look at it, the more I see that there are plugins available for special effects. The same special effects are available in the computer version as a plugin, and it is much more economical because there is only the software, not the hardware, and so the market is developing very much and very fast in all the plugins, the special effects plugins. And you can have a special effect plugin for $10, and sometimes they are free. I have a software from Fender Pro, and there are special effects in that, and it's free. So what I want to say is that all the concept, the musical instruments concept, is getting in the internet and through the computers, the desktop and the laptop. So the concept of DAW is when you study that, keep in mind that you're going to use it for a long time. So it's not just a concept to memorize, as I told you before. It's not to memorize. It's know to memorize. It's to know to use it. And I was looking yesterday in a video about a master sailor, from the sailboat that sailed across. He said he sailed about 60,000 or 80,000 nautical miles, and he has a certificate of master sailor, a very knowledgeable person who have seen a lot of situation. And he said something like this. He was talking and talking, and then he said, there is for every madness, there is a method, or there is a method for every madness, or there is a method for the madness. What I want to say is when you study something and your brain is tempting to tilt and jam and it's mad, you cannot process it. There's a method to use to process and to make it friendly, to make it more to put that in harmony and fluidity, like I told you before. There is a method. The color code is one method, and the the to do a parallel between all the bones, the reference guide, manual, and the theory, all the bones, and the fluidity, the harmony of the tutorials. When you look at tutorials, you will get comfortable with all how the concept are used, how they flow, and I suggest you to, instead of must learn this, must learn that, think about this, you you do yourself a, um, a reference file with all the concept. That's what I did for my CAM software. I made a complete reference guide about all the concept with very detailed description of each concept, and then I look at the tutorials, the video, just look at them and let them talk. Let them talk, and they show how to use a certain concept, a certain application. Let's say you want to manipulate files, and or you want to add you want to add a reverb to a guitar. So they manipulate. Just you look at them and you let the brain process everything. For a smart, big brain like yours, you're gonna process everything perfectly, not on the first time shot, because you are tempting to maybe to get scared, but let just look at them comfortably, and after a few a few weeks of looking at videos, you will become more and more familiar, more and more familiar. It will process, and always keep in mind that it's forever. You must master the DAWs. Um, After that, it's going to be your platform. It's going to be your platform for getting in communication with the recording studios. If you want to add some special effects, if you want to add some adjustment, it's easy. And to instead of trying an error and get frustrated because it jams or it doesn't work, look at the videos. They already did all the mistakes. They already did all the mistakes before doing their new video. When they do a video, it's because they understand the concept and they can present it um, in the in a very comfortable and friendly way. So all the errors are corrected. So you look at the videos and say, "Oh, today we're gonna use Pro Tool for this kind of application." Look at them, just look at them, look at them. Don't worry, your brain will process everything, and day after day after day after day, you will become more and more comfortable, and will become a, a natural habit to look at your videos and look at the videos, look at the videos. You can look 10, 20 videos, or you can just look at one and repeat it until you know it by it's so super simple. And let your brain process everything. So and I'm sure it's gonna be. I have no doubt in my mind that it's gonna be perfect. But you must use it. You must do it with pleasure. You must do it with discipline, but with pleasure. No, not getting scared in a highway to hell, and it's not a highway to hell. It's highway to heaven. I mean, it's a super fast, super great. And after that, after getting comfortable with your jaws, you will have all the possibilities to add tracks, to add special effects, to add files, to send a recording soundtrack to people, to get the adjustment. Everything will open up. So this is, and there's no coming back. there's no getting there's no cancellation. You must do it, and it will become a natural, method for you. So I want you to know that, and the concept of method versus madness. You can tame the madness to become something nice, something sweet, something with harmony. So so that is what I want to talk to you about, and about your videos. They are all fantastic, great. So I think about you, as you know, all the time, and I love you. I love you. I love you.